Welcome back to my spooky channel. So happy October 1st, everybody. And what a way to start the month of spooky season than to do an unboxing video of more Halloween props that I got from Spirit Halloween. But before we get to the unboxing, I just want to say it's been almost 2 years since I've had my spooky channel here on YouTube. And I want to say thank you for the support, and thank you for supporting my channel since I created it just almost 2 years ago. So anyway, without any further ado, it's October 1st, and spooky season is upon us. We are in spooky season right now as we reached October 1st, which means it's 30 days until Halloween. And, well, we know how it is on my channel. It's Halloween every day. But tonight, I'm going to be doing something special, and I'm super excited to do it. And it is a order from Spirit Halloween. I actually did order this online, and it just arrived earlier this afternoon on my doorstep. And I said, why not do an unboxing video of it today? It actually arrived a lot quicker as I thought. I ordered it like 3 days ago. Then I got the shipping notification from Spirit telling me that the order has been delivered. Didn't think it was going to arrive so quickly, but it did. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of it. Now, this is something that I saw at Spirit Halloween 2 years ago, back in 2022, when Hocus Pocus 2 came out. This was first released. So this was to advertise Hocus Pocus 2. And since then, I haven't seen this prop in over a year at Spirit Halloween because they don't have it this year either. So for the past 2 years, they haven't had it since 2022. So I figured, I looked on the website, and it just so happens that they had it online. They did not have any of these in the store at all, even in the Hocus Pocus section at Spirit Halloween. I have not seen this since 2022. And by the way, the Hocus Pocus section in Spirit Halloween this year is very dull. I don't like it for some reason. I liked it better last year and the year before, but that's just my personal opinion. This year, there's really not a lot of Hocus Pocus stuff that they've had. Kind of disappointing. But anyway, they did have this online. They did not have any of this in the store. So I couldn't believe it. And I figured, well, I waited 2 years to get it. So why not get it now before they actually stop selling it or they discontinue it? Because we know how Halloween stuff does get discontinued at some sort of time where they stop making it. So I ordered it on Spirit Halloween's website. It was the same price as it was back in 2022. So I believe it was, $30 or $40, which is a little bit on the pricey side, which it was back in 2022. And the price hasn't went down because we know Spirit Halloween never really drops their prices because it is a seasonal thing. But I did use a 20% off coupon, so I did save about $6 or $7 off of it. So that's good. And I wanted to get this because back in 2022 when I saw this, when Hocus Pocus 2 came out that year, I was tempted to get this. Spirit in my area had like 6 or 7, so they had plenty. Then I went back a week later and they had like 2 left. And then eventually the next day they were completely sold out. So it looks like this was a very popular item, especially back in 2022 when Hocus Pocus 2 first came out, which it aired on Disney Plus. And I didn't have the chance to get it. So I figured I'd wait until the following year. And I actually ended up waiting, well, 2 years in the making to actually get this. So I'm super excited. I finally was able to pick it up since it was a very, very popular item in 2022. So this is if you're wondering what it is, it's the Billy Butcherson head prop from Spirit Halloween. So let's take a look at it. And let's take a look. So it looks like inside the box, they just literally just put it in. So there's no like tape protecting it. And it looks like there's nothing else in the box. So Spirit Halloween did not put any like shipping label in it. So here it is. First time actually holding this. And here is the Billy Butcherson head prop from Spirit Halloween. And my God, when I did see this in the store, I did think that this thing was awesome. It was very, very detailed in the store when I did pick it up. And I just couldn't believe how detailed this thing really, really is. Because if you really do think out of all the props at Spirit Halloween, they're not really made that great. This is really detailed. This is probably one of the most detailed props that I have seen at Spirit Halloween. I mean, they really went all out with this. I feel like they did. This was released in 2022 when Hocus Pocus 2 came out. And I mean, if you actually touch it, it's got that latex feel. So they did not use plastic on it, which is great. So this is a really strong material that they made out of the Billy Butcherson. So they didn't make any plastic. They didn't make any styrofoam. So you know that this thing is meant to last for at least years down the road. So they really did a good job with that. So this is like a latex like mask feel, which they did great with that. The hair feels amazing. It just feels like it's like a wig. So if you actually had the wig on, it would feel like it's a wig. And then in the back, it does have the Hocus Pocus tag. So it does say Hocus Pocus on it, which I believe this is actually stating that this is from the original one. Because if it was from Hocus Pocus 2, it would say Hocus Pocus 2 on it. But it does just say from the movie Disney Hocus Pocus. So it looks like it's from the first movie. And it does not tell you the price on it, but I think I did pay like $30, close to $40 for it. But I did use that 20% off from Spirit Halloween coupon. And then in the back, there's just the hair that you would see in the movie. Like I said, they did a fantastic job with this. It really is sculpted perfectly, just like it is in the movie. I mean, you cannot complain with this prop at all. I mean, they did a fantastic job with it. There's not one little thing that I don't like about it. It just seems like there is every single inch of detail on this head prop. And then up top, obviously this will hang. So I'm trying to find, unless it doesn't hang, I don't see any like thing up top that will hang. But this would obviously go somewhere cool. So I would actually put this like on a table in the middle of a table, or I would hang it, you know, somewhere outside, which I would not recommend putting this outside just because if it does rain, I feel like the hair is going to get all ruined and it might not last you as long. So I do recommend just using this for indoor use if you could. Or even if you do put this outside, put like any sort of roof over it, just so when it does rain, it doesn't get wet. But this is just amazing. I mean, I really like what they did with this. And I am trying to find the string because it does say a hanging prop. And I think, I don't know if this is it or not, but this is a hanging prop. So it definitely would hang, as you could see. I just can't find it. Unless it doesn't hang, unless you just place it somewhere. But they really did a fantastic job with this. I'm so glad I was able to pick this up from Spirit Halloween. Like I said, they did not have this in the store. I believe they're just not shipping them out to the stores. I just ended up finding this online only. And I'm so happy that I'm actually able to own this for the whole month of spooky season. And not only that, but also to own it as well, just for a collector's item. I mean, this just looks phenomenal. Like I said, I really love the way that this looks. I mean, it looks exactly like Billy Butcherson from the Hocus Pocus movie. More of Hocus Pocus 1. Obviously, he looks like he would be in Hocus Pocus 2, but it looks amazing. Then the bottom, it's just a blank head, like dirt, like he's like coming out of the grass or the dirt from the cemetery, from his own tombstone, which you remember in the movie, he rose from the dead from his own tombstone. But I really like what Spirit Halloween did with this. Like I said, this is probably one of the greatest props that I've had in many years, to be completely honest. And yeah, Spirit Halloween does have these available on their website. So if you are going to be picking this up, order it online, because this is the only way that you could actually get the Billy Butcherson head. And like I said, if you actually remember the movie, he is headless in the movie, so he doesn't have the full body. So I kind of like how they just made him headless instead of adding the whole body. But if you want, you could actually make a whole zombie of him if you actually do have the costume, which I do, from 2022. So that is the Billy Butcherson head prop from Spirit Halloween. Post in the comment section below if you guys have picked this up. If you're going to, order it on Spirit Halloween's website. I don't know how long they're going to have it until, but they still have it from 2 years ago. And if you did pick it up, tell me where you placed it in your house on display. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'm going to decide. I'm going to try to figure it out. But thank you for watching. And it's October 1st. Watch some Hocus Pocus this month. Thank you for watching.